In this video, we're going to understand and apply the intermediate value theorem. It says, on which the following intervals does the intermediate value theorem guarantee that f of x has a 0? 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, or none of the above intervals. So all we need to do is we need to plug in the endpoints, basically, of those intervals and see if we get a change in value. So I'm going to use x squared So x squared minus 4x plus 1. And I'm going to do some work with the calculator. So I'm going to store 4 as x. And then I'm going to evaluate that, and I get a positive 1. So I can say that for this first value, I get f of 4 is equal to 1. So now I'm going to store 5 as x. I get 6. So f of 5 is 6. Now notice that they're both positive. So that would be no change in sign. So that means that we did not cross, we did not necessarily cross the x-axis. So now we're going to do 1 and 2. So f of 1 and f of 2. If I do 1, store it as x, put that function in, I get negative 2. And if I plug in 2, I get negative 3. So again, we don't have a change in sign. But now we're going to do f of 3 and f of 6. So if I plug in 3, I get negative 2. If I plug in 6, I get 13. So you notice that we went from a negative value for y to a positive value for y, and it's a continuous function, so because it's a quadratic, so it's going to cross the x-axis somewhere between the values of 3 and 6. So we would circle this as our interval that guarantees we have a 0 for this function.